Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have filmed a ways of liner, which is basically different ways that you can wear liner for those of you who like dramatic or those of you that like simple. So I'm going to start off by taking a white Kohl pencil in my waterline, and this is going to open up my eyes a little bit more. I'm then going to smudge it out with a pencil smudger, which is actually on the back of a number 7 pencil. So as you can see, it's going to open up my eyes a little bit more than usual. So now I'm just going to take a black Kohl pencil, which is actually by Lancôme, and I'm going to just apply this to my other eye's waterline, and you'll see the difference in size of my eyes. So this look would be good for people who are wanting to do a smoky eye and are really wanting to darken it up quite a lot. So now you can see the difference in my eyes. The left one looks a slight bit bigger. So now I'm just going to take an accent brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to apply a little bit of a brown eyeshadow to the base of my lash line, and this is just going to kind of accent my eyelashes that little bit more. So this is the finished look, and it's quite subtle and good for those of you who don't like to add a massive wing. So on the other eye I'm going to do the same thing but on my lower lash line, so you can see how you would smoke it out if you were wearing a smoky eye. So you can now see the difference in my eyes. One of them looks slightly bigger than the other one, but the other one's a lot more smokier than the left one. So now I'm going to move on to liquid eyeliner. So I'm taking the Collection Fast Stroke liner, and I'm going to apply a very simple line just to the end of my eye, which is just going to accent my lashes a little bit more, building up the volume for them. So this is a really good way to start if you are struggling with applying winged liner. Sometimes I found it easier when I was learning to just apply a smaller line along my lash line and then eventually wing it out when I felt comfortable with it. And this is what your eye should look like once you've applied that really simple line. So now I'm going to move on to winging it out. So what I'm going to do is take that same liquid liner, and I'm just going to draw a line straight up towards my end of my eyebrow, and then I'm going to just build up the volume by dragging it back down to my other line and connecting them together and then filling it all in. And when you're done, your winged liner should look like this, and this is a look that I like to wear quite often. So I'm also going to draw a very simple line on my other eye, and then I'm going to just flick it out a tiny little bit so you can see the difference in flick sizes and what you can actually go for and what different looks you can create due to the size of your flick or anything like that. So this is just a really simple small flick, which is quite effective if you want to do a really elegant cut crease, or you just didn't want to wing it out as much as usual. And this is the finished look. Next one is a look that I tend to not really do that often, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. So I'm going to take the liquid liner and I'm going to drag it right into my inner corner of my eye. So this is just going to elongate my eye that little bit more. Personally, I don't really like to do this because I quite like the inner corner of my eye to be highlighted with eyeshadows or anything really. I don't really like the dark liquid liner to get in the way of that, but for the sake of this video I thought I'd show you guys anyway. And when you're done, it should look a little bit like this. So I'm now going to extend the liner on my other eye, and this is almost going to create that Ariana Grande cat eye look which she wears quite often. So because I've got it in my waterline as well, that Kohl liner, and then the flick at the end, it looks very much like a cat eye and would look really good if you just finished it off with a pair of lashes or just mascara if you wanted. So this is the finished look for the Ariana Grande inspired eyeliner look, which is just quite nice, cat eye like, and elongates my eye quite a lot. So here's the difference between the two eyes. As you can see, the one on the left is a lot more open than the one on the right, and this is because it works almost like contour and highlight does. You contour the parts of your face that you want to hide, and you highlight the parts that you don't. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to double wing my other eye. So I'm going to just draw a very thin line on my eye towards the end, and I'm going to drag that out almost the same length as my other liner. Then what I'm going to do is connect that with the other liner just to thicken up a little bit more so it doesn't look so crazy. Now this is a very, very dramatic look, and it would look very good with a smoky eye or with cut crease or anything like that. So this is the finished look for the double winged eyeliner. So you could even make that little bit more dramatic, and what I've done to do that is I've applied some more liner to my lower lash line to almost give the eyelash effect. So basically it looks like I've got really thick lashes on the bottom and looks very, very dramatic. So with a good pair of false lashes, it really volumises your eyes. That'll look really, really effective. So here's all the looks, guys. I hope you like them all. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll leave all of my social media links down below in the description and all of the products that I've used. Until next time!